Hello and welcome to HovePhysioPilates via YouTube. This is a new way of working for me. It's a new way of working for my existing clients. So welcome back to the studio, everyone, and welcome to anybody new who's joining. This is just a little video. It's an introduction or maybe a recap of some of the principles of Pilates, the key elements, and also how I teach, which might be a different way to how you might have learned Pilates in previous classes or practiced Pilates. So it's really important to have a little watch. Like I said, just recap, and then you can go on and enjoy all the other videos that follow. So I just want to start talking about position and alignment in standing, and you can start from the bottom up or you can start from the crown of the head, and I will just talk us through from the crown of the head today. So I like to think of the crown of the head just floating up towards the ceiling. So you can imagine your head like a helium balloon, if you like, just growing really tall towards the ceiling. Try and lengthen the back of your neck. You might gently draw your chin back to further lengthen the back of the neck. Good. And now, taking your attention to your shoulders, open them wide through their fronts and settle them down away from your ears. So you can think about your collarbones at the front there just widening, smiling if you like, and your shoulders, the space between the shoulder tops and the ears, lengthening as you settle your shoulders down. And now your shoulder blades, if you think about them at the back there, sinking or melting down towards your pockets. It's not a forcing back of the shoulders like this, we're just trying to settle them down. Great, alright. So now to the rib cage. Talk about breath in Pilates quite a lot, and it's not anything to get hung up on, but an important thing to think about is how the breath is entering the rib cage. We're looking at, when we deepen the breath, for the ribs to open out sideways rather than flare at the front or breathing into the tummy. So we think about a connection at the front there between the bases of the ribs and the hip bones, so that when we breathe in, we're allowing the ribs to open out sideways. So you can think about your ribs sort of stretching out into the seams of your t-shirt. And then breathing out. Good. So keeping that strong connection or that sense of connection between your ribs and your hips. Now take it to the pelvic area. So I like to think of the group of core muscles in this pelvic area as a box or a cube, with the front and back being your deep abdominal and spinal muscles. And then the base of the box, the very foundation of your core, your pelvic floor. And everybody has a pelvic floor, men as well. Their primary function is controlling the bladder and bowel, so you can think of a ring of muscles around the front and the back passage. And we're just going to try and get a little tightening, first of all around the front, as if you were trying to stop yourself midstream going for a wee. About 30% effort, because you want it to be sustainable while you breathe in and out. And release. Good, and then the same with the back passage. So that ring of muscle just tighten, and then scoop forward to the front ring, and again hold that. 30% effort while you breathe. Make sure you haven't locked your knees out, and take your attention to the lower body. So while still growing tall through the whole spine, the tailbone, if you like, magneting down towards the floor, the crown of the head magneting up towards the ceiling, knees soft, just have a rock backwards and forwards through your feet. You want your feet to be about parallel, about hip width apart, so a comfortable distance, and to try and create a little bit of space underneath the arches of your feet. So if it's not there naturally, if you tend to roll in on your feet, then create a little bit of space, as if you could just keep a raspberry or blueberry underneath there without squashing it. And that'll open up your hips, engage your glutes, and we've got a really good foundation there for moving on with. Okay, so we'll bring it down to the mat. I'll introduce you to a little bit of equipment. So you don't need any equipment. A mat is fine, or just, a soft surface. But there is some equipment that can be added as an option, and I might do that periodically. If you have it at home already, then you could go and dust it off and bring it out ready for when you do the videos. This is a soft ball, and I love this piece of equipment, so we can add that in as a way of adding instability to exercises which challenges us, and maybe also for the resistance that you can get from it. The weighted balls, these are only 500 grams each, so you could instead, if you don't have these, use a little tin of food. A resistance band of some kind, we can add resistance to exercises as an option sometimes. And another way of adding resistance would be to use a Pilates ring. Like I said, you don't need one, but if you have one, you could go and grab it from wherever it's been hidden away. And put those bits and pieces together in case you want to add them to any exercises when I offer that as an option. Okay, head support, folded hand towel would be fine. You want to just create a little block about this kind of size so that when we're lying down, we're maintaining really good alignment through the head and neck. So coming down to the mat, it's a good idea to get into the habit of coming down through your side, especially if you're recovering from any back problems or you tend to have any back issues. And then we'll find our Pilates rest position, which is the start position for most mat work exercises. Starting from the top again, just slide the back of your head gently up the head support behind you so you lengthen the back of the neck. Good. Tuck your chin gently back and then settle into the shoulders. So you can give them a wriggle so you feel the shoulder blades behind your upper back and send them to the back pockets again. Widen the fronts of your shoulders and just leave your arms light on the mat. Good. And now to the rib cage. Thinking again about that connection between the ribs at the front and the hips. We're settling and sinking the backs of the ribs down onto the mat. So you could take a breath in and let it out again, sinking those ribs back onto the mat behind you. Breathe in through your nose and let the breath out through your mouth. And next time when you take that breath a bit deeper, look to get that outward or that lateral expansion from the ribs, pushing out into the seams of your t-shirt. Good. Attention to the pelvic area now. Now crucially we're going to look for finding neutral spine so that we work in a natural neutral position of the spine when we're strengthening, so that it's a functional strength that we're gaining to use in our everyday life. So try tipping your pelvis back. Try closing down that space behind your low back. And then rocking forward or tipping forward to create more space. Maybe you could tuck your hand in there, just to check. Good, rock back again. So you can think of your pelvis as a bucket. If you're struggling to get this movement, it's good to visualise. Maybe your pelvis is a bucket and you're tipping it forward, you're tipping all the water out of the front of that bucket, and then tipping it back, tipping the water out of the back. Keep rocking backwards and forwards. You can take it to the end of the range. This is a nice exercise just on its own if your back's a bit stiff. Encourages movement in the low back. Good, but start making the movement smaller now. Smaller and smaller. Each time you rock forward and back, make the movement smaller. Until you finish up with no movement at all, you should be in your mid position, your neutral spine position. And a good way of checking that is just to make a diamond shape from your thumbs and index fingers. Pop it on there with the thumbs in the belly button and have a look and see if that diamond is flat. Great. So this is our start position for our mat work exercises. And I'll introduce you just to a couple of exercises, starting with the one leg stretch, which is to slide one heel away and then slide it back. So we're looking to slide away on the out breath, slide back on the in breath. All the time focusing on maintaining that neutral spine. So as the hip joint opens at the front, even if it's a bit tight, we're not going to allow it to pull the low back away from the mat. So there are about 5 levels to most exercises. This is level 1, one leg stretch. And once you add in the variety of equipment and other variations, then there's loads of different things that we can do with these exercises. But getting the basics is really important. If you don't get the basics right, then Pilates is not going to be of any benefit, and in worst case, you could end up injuring yourself. So we'll take it to another, the hip twist, which is looking for rotation of the hip joint while keeping the pelvis still and that position consistent. So you out-breath the knee out to the side, the other knee stays straight, pointing up towards the ceiling, and also pointing up towards the ceiling of those hip bones at the front there. So you can think of them like headlights shining up at the ceiling. Allowing the knee to drop out, and then come back again. You could also think of it that you've got a glass of wine on one leg. Don't spill any. And a tray of glasses of wine across your pelvis. And you're not going to allow those glasses to slide because we don't want to spill a drop. Lovely. Okay, I'm going to have a sit up. And the next video, like I said, is going to be full of exercises, plenty to do. I'll be posting videos regularly. I really want you to come and have a join in, do what you can, share with your friends. Please ask them to have a look at this quick video first. It's really important to get those basics, to get those principles for safety reasons. But do share away. Subscribe to the channel, that would be great. It would be really nice to know that I've got some regular followers, and you can comment or put in your requests, and I will do my best to work them into the videos that follow to give you the best Pilates experience that I can. Thank you.